Joining me live now is former Labor Senator Stephen Conroy. Look, we're looking a little bit forward now. We've got the RBA announcement this afternoon. If this contagion continues to spread and we do have a hard landing originating in the US, how do you think that may impact on our election by May next year?
Look, firstly, the Reserve Bank have been wrong for over 12 months. They pushed interest rates too high. They're now threatening to push our economy into recession. They should be cutting interest rates today. There shouldn't be any more hesitation. You've seen the result of the Fed's ridiculous policies, which our Reserve Bank have been following, and they're tanking the American economy. Our Reserve Bank have a responsibility to Australia to not tank our economy. But all of that feeds into the question and the point you make about how it will impact on the election. I mean, if unemployment starts rising substantially because we have a hard landing, then that will clearly be a difficult period for any government to try and be re-elected. We've got some very historic, long period of economic growth, but unfortunately now we could see some negative GDP across 2 quarters. The definition of recession, we all know we've been in a per capita recession. People out on the ground are feeling that they're going backward because they are. And all of that will put enormous pressure on the Albanese government. I mean, there's been cost of living measures at the state level, there'll be cost of living measures coming into play. We've got tax cuts, we've got electricity rebates, all of those things because the government recognises that there's significant pressure on individuals.
We've got to get to AM agenda very soon. We've got about a minute to go, but the coalition wants a stronger response to Iran's ambassador to Australia and his tweet saying Israel should be wiped off the map by 2027. What's your response to the government's reaction so far? Is it appropriate?
Well, I mean, I think Penny Wong's been very strong. She's condemned it utterly. But what I find extraordinary is, we can condemn the Iranian government, but those protesters who've walked the streets of Australia saying from the river to the sea are saying exactly the same thing. The Greens political party are openly supporting. And I read reports of people being given access to Commonwealth government offices to promote this, with the Greens. I mean, this is just unacceptable. Everyone should be condemned over this behaviour, whether it's Tehran, protesters in the streets, or the Greens political party.
Stephen Conroy, really appreciate you coming on. Got to run though. Have a great day.